I can't stop saying good morning. Good morning. Today is Friday, May 22nd, 2026. Friday, May 22nd, 2026. And it is now time for the positive message for today. But before I begin that, let me just begin with my verbal verifications as to I am the one and only AtaviaGoldStar, the one and only AtaviaGoldStar. Now for my verbal public trademark copyright. Everything, everything that I am saying or doing, unless otherwise stated or muted in this YouTube live stream, Bookme AtaviaGoldStar YouTube channel, are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And now it is time for the title or the topic for the positive message for today. The title or the topic for the positive message for today will be, let me see, it will be God, love inspires. And then it's going to be, let me see, something like charging it to the game. That's going to be at the end, but in the middle, I wanted something else. And I can't quite remember what that was. So what's going to happen as I'm going along with the positive message for today, that's going to come back to me. That's going to come back to me, and I will add it in the description bar. I am going to add that in the description bar, but for now, I'm going to start on the positive message for today. And again, it is God Love Inspires. At the end, it is charging it to the game. Charging it to the game. And again, I had something in the middle. I already had those two. I already had those two. Giving all the credit to God, that I believe that. I had those two. But in the middle, I had just added something. You know, sometimes if you don't write something down right away, you'll forget. You'll be surprised how quickly it'll just go away because the mind is working constantly. It's going from here to there, to there, to there, to there. And so, again, when I remember as I'm speaking about my positive message this morning, I'm going to add it in the description bar. I'm getting my twin friend ready over here. And let's see. All right, there you go. Joe D. Thank you so much, Joe D, for coming over to join in with me. Have a positively and beautiful and happy Friday. Yay! We made it through another week. Yes, it's Friday. And although it's my positive messages, the positive message, guess what? The weekend is here. We can relax a little, some of us, and enjoy the weekend. Do some of the things that we don't get to do during the rest of the week. Yeah, meet up with people that we haven't seen in a while, maybe. Go out and do some things that we don't get to do during the week. Relax, sleep a little late. All of that fun stuff, that we don't get to do during the week. We get to do it today on Friday. So I'm going to go and look for the positive message that is going to, it's going to blend well. It's going to blend well. You know, the positive message over music that is going to fit so well with the positive message for today. Of course, if it starts out with God, love inspires, then of course it's going to be my positive message over music, and it is titled God, love inspires. I cannot wait to break down this positive message for today. I'm going to go to that right now. And I cannot remember what was the middle part. And so I'm praying that it will come to me. I'm praying so much that that is going to come to me because I want it all to blend so well together. And so God love inspires. Now let me make sure my Bluetooth is on. Okay, there it is. It's on. Oh, it's connected. All right. Wow, we love connections, don't we? We really love that. Okay, so let me go to God. I don't know why I can't. Oh, duh. Once upon a time. Okay, so it's still not connected for some reason. Let me see what could be the problem. Gotta go back and connect it. Okay, there we go. There we go. In a dark, dark place. So, space. I would say your life. Stepped into the darkness until you started to cry. It's very words to give your life, your knowledge. Again, I was like today. Maybe I should. Everybody, let's rock. For a second. Come on. When I got up this morning, I was feeling very inspired. Just very inspired. But I didn't want to feel rushed or anything. I'm like, I don't want to feel like I have to rush this morning. So I am feeling very, very thankful. Just thankful. When I woke up this morning, I just felt very thankful in myself. I said, you know what? You ain't got to rush today. There's something down in your said, you know what? G-O-D. G-O-D. Love. It is G-O-D love that inspires me. It's to why I am here right now. It's to I am committed to what it is that I am doing. So I'm here. So whether or not if anyone is here or not, just me knowing that G-O-D love. But it is the love of G-O-D. But me knowing that God loves me first and foremost. First and foremost, that God loves me. And what does that mean? All of the goodness. All of the goodness. All of what it says. Love. Long as I have this, you know what? I believe that I am okay. No matter what may go on in my life, I'm okay. I could lose everything. I could lose everything. And as long as I have that, just as well as I lost it, I can build it back up. I'm going to first start with my mind. Because the mind is the most important thing. If you don't have that, you won't have much. But the fact that you are blessed with a mindset where you have the mindset to build and to do the things that you're doing, that you're blessed with today, is the most important of all. And I believe that G-O-D love inspires that continues for us to do what we are doing each and every moment of our lives. I don't want to wake up one day and my mind It's not there. I don't want to wake up with that. For I know that if that happens, God has somewhere has left my life in my mind. I don't care what I go through. I don't care what people are saying to me. First and foremost, G-O-D. I don't have any other choice. I was raised that way. I was raised that way. And guess what? Guess what? Being raised with knowing that G-O-D, for me, G-O-D has always been present in my life. Being raised that way, going through some of the things that I went through in my life, I don't believe that if I did not have that, I would not have made it to where I'm at right now. As far as my mind, I don't believe that I would have made it. I could have turned out to be anything that would have been other than me being who I am today. AtaviaGoldStar. I would have been anything else. I don't want to say what that is because other people that may be struggling in those areas, I wouldn't want to come off as I am belittling them or putting them down or saying, oh, well, because I didn't go through that, I'm way better. So I'm refusing to say what it is that I could have done. Just know that it would not have been who I am today. KHT Buttercup. KHT Buttercup. Thank you so much for coming over to join in with me. Have a positive and beautiful and happy Friday to you. Can you speak German? No. My apologies to you. I cannot speak German. I only can speak English. It's only English. So again, I want to say I thank you, God, for my mind. Thank you, God, for my mind. I just got it. It is G-O-D love inspires. I will with the gold star right there. I will. A gold star is going to be there, and then it's going to be charge into the game. So it's three different positive messages. They're not connected at all. G-O-D love inspires with the hearts. I will with the gold star, and then it's charging into the game. So let me write that down because while I'm speaking about G-O-D love inspires, I'm going to have I will. G-O-D love inspires. Purpose and passion. Okay, so I'm going to continue to write this down. While I'm speaking about G-O-D, love that inspires us. You know what? There's so many things sometimes we may not want to do. As far as, people sometimes may not be as nice as you want them to be. Maybe they're not saying nice things. I can speak a little English. Can you say I love horses? I can't because I don't know why I'm saying I love horses. They're very beautiful, but I've never been on a horse before. I've never rode a horse before. And, I don't know what that means, that if I'm saying that I love horses. The way that they look, I do. I love a lot of things, but I don't know why am I saying that right now. Just like if I say I love God, I know why I'm saying I love God. But if someone tell me to say something, I need to know the purpose of why I'm saying that. That's very important to me. But I do appreciate what you're saying, because yes, voices are very beautiful. They're actually therapeutic. They're therapeutic, especially for people with disabilities. They can go to the horse ring, and it's just like the feelings of you touching the horse and things like that. They're used for therapeutic reasons. Yes, everybody, let's rock. Come on. Come on. As a matter of fact, all animals are. All animals are. They're used for therapeutic reasons. For some people, that's very positive. Everybody, let's rock. Rock into the light. Everybody, let's rock. Come on. Come on. Everybody, let's rock. I'm gonna say that G-O-D, love, inspires. It's very so much like a lullaby to me. When I hear that, just something just comes over me. Let me see, what am I feeling right now? So, no matter if I haven't gotten the opportunities that I want, or the dreams, or the visions, I'm going to continue to work on them. For it is G-O-D, love. Love that inspires me. Love. It's the love. This is the love right here. That inspires me each and every moment of my life to continue to do what it is that I want to do, the things that I am wanting to do, that I won't give up. I won't give up. You know, maybe, just maybe, the reason why things may not have happened, as it is called a delay. A delay. It's called a delay. It's called a stagnation, I think. A stagnation. And sometimes, you know, our lives can take a different turn. You might be walking down the path. And so you know where you want to go in your life. But sometimes you can run into something and you might take a slight turn. A slight turn. That doesn't mean that it's not meant for you to do the things that you're doing. It's just that somehow, some way, you got off of your path and you took a slight turn. But just knowing that it is G-O-D, G-O-D, love that inspires us to do what we are doing each and every moment of our life. See, as long as we know that, we can get right back on that path and we can begin to do the things that we are wanting to do as far as our dreams and our visions and our goals and all that we are wanting. So we have this right here. Let's rock. Come on. Everybody, let's rock. We can continue to do that. There's no way that we can. Let's rock. Come on. It doesn't matter what is going on. Let's rock. Rock into the light. We could have just went through something very powerful and painful. Why is that? Because it tells us that we're going to go through all of that. It's preparation. Come on. Everybody, let's rock. I can't stop speaking about it. This is all that I know. It doesn't matter what I go through in my life. And no, I'm not perfect. That is why I need that. If I sit here and say I'm perfect, I'm this, I'm that, I'm saved, I love God, God, and I don't go through none of all of that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. See, I don't sit here and try to pretend like I'm 100% perfect. Like I don't, I don't go through none of that. I most definitely go through it, but I'm not gonna let anybody tell me that I do not love God. It ain't nothing you can do about it. I love God. First and foremost, I hear my life. If I stumble and fall, I believe because I believe that God loves me. I believe that it's G-O-D love that inspires us each and every moment of our lives. If I stumble and fall, if we stumble and fall, for those of us that believe too, God is going to be right there to pick us up. And I love that so much. So no matter what it is that I'm going through my life, as long as I have that, that can never go wrong. For it is embedded inside of me. It's not going to go anywhere. Come on. I was born into suffering. Walk into the light. I was born into suffering. Come on. You're gonna say, what does that mean? I was born into a life I wasn't even chose to born into. I didn't choose for my life to be that way. I was a kid. I didn't know any better. So that means that I was born into suffering until God came into my life, the spark, the love, something that we can't even see, but we just know that it's there. I was born into suffering. I sure was. I was born into suffering, isolation, darkness, things that I couldn't even prevent myself. So, a lot of things that are going on right now today, I've already experienced it. All of the darkness, all of the hate, all of the feeling unloved, all of the most horrible, horrific, many years of going through that. And knowing God was there the whole time. For it is G-O-D, love, that inspires us to do what we're doing each and every moment of our lives. Guess what? To be right here at this place and space right now is to sharing my lived experience. Some of these stories I'm not even ready to tell. Some of these stories I am not even ready to tell. But just knowing that God must have been there, it was. I can't even doubt it. I can't say must. Because to say must would mean that I'm doubting it. There's no doubt there. God was there because if God was not there, I do not believe that my mind would be where it is right now. And to be going through a lot of the things that I went through. And so I was born into suffering. I really was. I was born into suffering. But because it is G-O-D love that inspires us each and every moment of our lives, that suffering that I was born into, guess what I did? Most an almighty and powerful. That one that I thought that I was born into suffering, I give it all the love today. See how powerful that is? You won't have the power of me. I forgave it. I chased it all my life. Have it. right here with me today. I love it so much. I'm not going to say what that is. But if you've been listening to my positive messages, you just about know what I'm speaking about. I wouldn't dare mistreat it. I wouldn't dare not honor. I wouldn't dare disrespect. I wouldn't dare. So when I do that, I am losing my power. Everybody, let's rock. Which is the love of God that inspires us each and every moment of our lives. That is where my power is. Rock into the light. Everybody, let's rock. So tell the closing of it all with that. I am going to continue to love even harder. Come on. What it is that I'm speaking about, even harder. All of it. You're going to get all of it. All of it. Over 100%. Because when it is all said and it is God love that inspires us each and every moment of our lives. So, I'm going to let the rest of this play. And while that is playing, I'm going to write down maybe 7 of I wills. I know I can write all. The love inspires your heart desires. Knowledge is power. Opportunity. Oh, the love inspires. Purpose and passion. Worthy and value. Classy and fabulous. When the doors close, others are just don't give up visions. Knowledge is power. Worthy and value, classy and fabulous. Just don't give dreams of visions. God, love inspires. God, love inspires. Okay, so far I have 6 of them. 7 is going to be right there. I believe it. So the title or the topic for the positive message for today again is God love inspires heart. Heart emoji will be there, and it will be I will with the gold star right there, and then at the end charge it to the game. Charge it to the game. It's going to be, there's a 3-parted positive message. And so I'm going to start with I will. I will. I will always love God. Some of these I should have in order. I will be consistent with what it is that I am doing. I will continue to be consistent with what it is that I'm doing, that I'm wanting to do for my life. I'm going to be consistent, meaning that I ain't going to never give up. I'm going to continue to stay on it. See, now I'm adding a little bit more in there. I'm going to continue to walk my path and my journey. I'm going to continue to pursue my dreams. I'm going to continue. Wait a minute, I got it. have enough room. It's right there in the corner. I'm like to happen when I'm trying to write something. It be right there in the corner. I can't fit it all there. So I'm going to continue with being consistent. I'm still on number 2. Well, all it is that I'm wanting to do, I'm going to continue with that. I'm going to continue. I will never give up on love. So it don't matter what happened. Things may not work out. I'm still going to love you. You can't do anything about it. For it is the love of God. Let me say that again. I'm going up and down, up and down. It is the love of God that continues to inspire us to do what we're doing each and every moment of our life. So I'm going to say to you again, it doesn't matter what you do or you say to me. I'm going to continue to love you. And not just say it, but show you. So if you come over here and you're on my platform and you say something, I'm going to continue to show you love. That is what that means. For love is not just a word, it is in action. I can't tell a person that I love them, but I never stop by and see them. I mean, if I know you physically, if I know you and you're in my life, I can't just do that. I can't say that I love you and I never pick up the phone to call you and see how you're doing. If I know you, I'm speaking up personal, if I personally know you, how can we tell someone that we're personally involved with, that we love them, but we don't call them or stop by to see them? How can I tell my mother, I'm speaking of my biological mom, that I love her, but I'm not there to care for her in her time of need? Through her golden years, these are her golden years. Notice the word gold. Her golden years. I cannot tell my mom I love her and I'm not there for her. And she tell me that she needs something I say I can't do. It's not going to happen. How can I tell someone that I love them and they may be going through something and I say, I'm busy right now. Call me next week. Next week may be too late. See, that ain't what I do. I say, if you need me, call me. I don't care what time of morning it is. To people that I love, I don't care what time of morning it is. If you need me, call me. And if I don't answer, that does not mean that I don't care. My phone was probably not charged or it probably was on, which I don't do that. But sometimes, I'll go to a meeting or might be somewhere important and I'll cut my phone off and I'll forget to cut it back on. And some people be like, why you ain't answer your phone? And I'll be like, oh my goodness, I forgot to cut my phone off. That is the only time most likely I won't pick up the phone for someone. I could be somewhere shopping. I mean, on my personal time, shopping, using the laboratory. And I said, no, you're fine. What is it? What's going on? Are you okay? Talk to me. Are you okay? That is the type of person I am. So I will always love you. You can say and do whatever you want to. It's not going to work. Again, for it is the love of God. First and foremost, head of my life. This is what I'm speaking about when I said that. And I have not even seen God. I just know that this is what is helping me, to guide me, to be who I am today. It's not going to go anywhere because it is who I am. Angel shining sun. Hello. Such an energetic person I have ever seen. Love your accent, your style. Thank you so much. Angel shining. For your positivity and beautiful. text in the chat. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me today. Angel Shiny. Have a positively and beautiful and happy Friday and weekend to you. So again, I'm going to say it doesn't matter what you say, or sometimes even do, or sometimes even do. Like I could be mad at someone and then it'll just go away. It'll go away. It will. So again, it is the love of God that inspires us to do what we're doing each and every moment of our lives. I'm on my I wills. So I will never give up on love. I just, spoke about that. I will continue to strengthen myself. It's to feeding myself the positive messages over music. Thank you so much, Angel Shiny, for your heart text in the chat and emoji. Thank you so much. Classy and fabulous. Classy and fabulous. So I'm going to say again, I will continue to strengthen myself. What do I mean by that? Feeding myself the positive messages over music? How can I speak to others about positivity, uplift and encourage others when I'm not doing it myself? It's not going to happen. I will continue to strengthen myself. I will. That is where it all comes from. We can all have that. We do. We all have it. We do. We have it. It's there. It's there. We all have that. So I will continue to strengthen myself. I will do whatever it takes. Now, wait a minute. My writing is not all of that. I will not. Oh, I got it. I got it now. I will not disrespect my brain. I won't. I will not disrespect my brand. I won't. Even when I'm on my personal time. Because when I'm on my personal time, my brand, I am a representation of my brand. Just because I'm on my personal time, that don't mean I get to do things that is not my brand. It doesn't make sense. I'm I'm the person. I'm going to share a lived experience with you all. So I went to therapy for 5 years straight. 5 years straight. I always say 5 years straight because there was other times that I went, and it was for childhood trauma. There were other times that I went, but there were always gaps. Because sometimes I'd be like, I don't need that. You know how some people say, oh, you going to that. So I'd be like, I don't need that. Especially when AtaviaGoldStar, my healing name, was, brought to life to me. It came to life. I don't need therapy. I always believe in myself. I tried it. I still needed therapy. So, but anyway, when I was going to therapy, I used to say to my therapist, it's a she. Thank you, she. When I was going to therapy, I would always say to her, I say, it's two different people. Octavia Goldstar and this other one. I'm not going to say my name. Two different people. She said, no, it's not. She said, it's one person. It's you. It's you. She said, you have to believe that. I said, no, it's two different people because when I'm not Octavia Goldstar, then I'm this person. But she said, you need to bring them together. You need to believe that you are one. And I believe that now. I didn't believe it back then because I couldn't separate. I mean, I just kept feeling like it's two different people because this person went through so much that when I'm this person, I'm not that person. She said no. So, yes, I am. I'm both, and I'm proud of it. Yeah, I'm proud of it. Why is that? Because I continue to strengthen myself. I continue to strengthen myself so that I may be an example and strengthen others. That is how it works. And I do believe that. So I'm going to say, I believe that I am on one, two, three, four. Now I'm on five. I will never destroy my brain. Okay, so no. No, maybe I'm on five, six now, right? I think I'm on six now. I will always love you all. Okay, so I already said that. But I'll say it again. I will. I will always love you all. I will. I can never get enough of saying that. I will always love you all. And the last one is I will always uplift and inspire and encourage us all to grow, to become our more greater and better selves. First and foremost, God, ahead of my life. As long as I have that, my mind is okay. And so I'm going to say that is my I wills. Now, I do have more, but those are just the main ones that I'm thinking of right now. And so you can write yours down too. You most certainly can. There's a star behind that. It's going to be in my YouTube description bar. There's going to be a star. God Love Inspires Heart. I will star. And now charge it to the game. To my sister friend in heaven. She used to always say that. She got me saying it now. She'd be like, girl, I'm going to charge it to the game. She didn't have to tell me what it meant. Me and her hanging out together, I found out what that meant. Me and her hanging out together in 2007, I found out what that means. That means whatever we go through, we ain't gonna let it get us down. We gonna charge it to the game. For that's the game. That's the game. No matter what it is, if we don't win that game, we charging it to the game. We gonna keep it moving. So that's what I mean by charging it to the game. And I use that a lot. If something don't work out, or we, may think that, you know what, we thought all this was going to work out and it didn't, or it just didn't go the way that we thought it was. It don't matter what it is. That's my attitude. Charge it to the game and keep it moving. Charge it to the game. We will be all right when the swelling goes down. Got that from her too. My sister friend in heaven, girl, gonna be okay. They gonna be okay when the swelling go down. I'm gonna be okay when the swelling goes down. Meaning I'm all heated, I'm mad. I just gotta vent it all out. But when the swelling goes down and it goes away, just know that I still love you. I still love you. And it is the love of God that inspires us all to do what we continue to do each and every moment of our lives. I want to say that I believe that I have broken down this positive message for today. On today, May 22nd, 2026, Friday. I believe that I have broken it down. And so the title or the topic for today again is God Love Inspires with a heart. I will with the gold star and charge it to the game. I am now going to close down my positive message for today. And I'm going to do my special thank you. So I'm going to say thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. Thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. Thank you to the producers who continue to produce these beautiful melodies and music for my singles and albums. I want to say thank you so much to my recording music engineers that mix and master all of the music for my singles and albums. I want to say thank you so much to my distribution company. I want to say thank you so much to those who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music, and continue to create those positively and beautiful TikTok videos to my positive messages over music. I want to say thank you so much to the amazing Jesus. Notice I love the you see how I say that? That's being done because I love it. I love the way I say it. Let me say it again. Amazing Jesus. It does not matter who you are, your title, your job, or your career. You are an amazing Jesus. For you are getting up each and every day, walking the path to your own journey. The leaders and the legends and the leaders who continue to pave the way for up and coming artists and all. Why do I say that? Turn around and look. Turn around. Somebody watching. They are watching you. When you step outside, you're going to turn around and look. They're going to be watching. Someone is going to say to you, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. And guess what? They don't have to say when I grow up. They can be grown and say, you know what? I want to be just like you. You inspire me. You encourage me. You uplift me. The leaders and the legends and the leaders. You know who you are. And so I'm going to thank those of you who came over to the chat. Angel Shiny, KHC, Buttercup, and that's it. I don't know why I thought it was another name there. I guess it wasn't. Well, thank you both for coming over to the chat today. I want to thank you if you have subscribed. But thank you so much for subscribing, for viewing, for watching, for joining in with me, for hanging out with me, for liking my comments, for hitting the thumbs up. I thank you so much. But to the greatest one of all. Dang, this title or topic is about you. So to the greatest one of all, GLD, GLD, for it is your love who continues to inspire us all each and every moment of our lives. And I do believe that. For me, it is God. GOD. And so I'm going to say rain or shine consistently. I'm going to be here. I'm not going to go through it, the whole of what I say about that, but I will be here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 6:30 to 6:55 a.m. Pending on my schedule, I just may be late or go over in time, meaning that it just may vary, for your early motivation and encouragement to get your day started, or for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions 7 days a week. I'm going to be right here tonight on Friday, my 233rd night. I haven't missed a night. I told my daughter yesterday, I have walked 233 miles. I'm curious into knowing how many miles would I have walked once I have arrived. She said, Mom, what does that mean? I had to break it down to her. So, but anyway, I have walked 233 miles tonight. 6:30 or 7 o'clock p.m. start time. Pending on my schedule, I just may be late or I might just go over in time. Meaning that it just may vary, which is one of the ways I'm choosing to exercise my self-care and self-love is to feeding myself my positive messages over music. And I'm wanting that for whomever come over to visit with me as to uplift and inspire and encourage us all to grow to become our more greater and better salves. And so I'm going to say my doors. Yeah, I love talking. My doors are most definitely open. These are my gold doors. This is my YouTube street sign. Unlimited worth and value. Over trillions of dollars. Over 100% of gold. These are the diamonds. They are worth more than what your mind can even imagine. Unlimited worth and value. Over $1 trillion. This is so heavy. Don't try and come and take it. There are cameras all over the house. There are armor bearers out there. They are watching. Look at my vehicle in the gold rims. Inside of there is so much of a limited worth and value over trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. The music gold notes over trillions of dollars. Unlimited worth and value. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. 2028 luxurious vehicle. If you try to catch the music gold notes, they're going to continue to go up higher and higher, like a floating balloon that is getting away from you. The more you try to catch it, the further away it gets. I'm going to say, let the positive and beautiful music gold notes continue to go all the way out of the window, coming from my YouTube house onto the YouTube streets to my YouTube neighbors. And so I'm going to do AtaviaGoldStar theories. And that is when we continue to show up, the numbers, they're most definitely going to go up. And so the date and the time, the date and the time, and all your money and your business that comes along with that, it ain't nobody business what that is. It's nobody business that come along with when we continue to show up. Your numbers is going to definitely go up. The date, and the time. Why is that? Because when we continue to show up, the numbers are going to go up. Because we ain't giving up. So now I'm going to officially close down this positive message. I want dare not show this to you all though. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Let me put the light on it. Oh, make this positive and beautiful smile that is coming from my frosted glass of water be so contagious that you are smiling. Look at that. Don't it look good? I can't wait until my life is over so I can drink it. Yes, look at that. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to officially close down my positive message for today. As to the title or the topic again was God Love Inspires with the heart. I will with the gold star. Charge it to the game. I'm going to officially close down this positive message for I believe that, I'm going to. It's going to be positive love I'm about to play right now. I believe that it is a positive and beautiful way for me to close down my life. And I'm going to go to that right now. And here it is. No, not that. Uh-oh. Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. You and me love, 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 you and me love. Positive love, positive love. I'm gonna say subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bookme AtaviaGoldStar.
AtaviaGoldStar. Book me AtaviaGoldStar. Like I said, if you have subscribed, I thank you so much for subscribing. Like I say, like, share, and comment. Like, share, and comment. Like meaning hit that thumbs up. Share me the share this YouTube video. Like, share, and with someone that is coming up in conversation. You just never know who you may be helping out. I'm going to say comment. Do comment because I will check your comments. And even on your comments, I just may comment back to you. I'm going to say hit the alert there for notification. Hit the alert there for notification. I might just be doing a pop-up live or a pop-up video. I'm going to say you all hit the alert there for notifications. It should, and it will. It should, and it will most definitely notify you when I'm uploading a live or video. I'm going to say you all, go on and tell somebody. AtaviaGoldStar said that all is welcome. It does not matter who you are. AtaviaGoldStar said, and all that you're doing, continue to be happy, continue to love in all that you're doing, continue to spread love. I'm going to say, y'all, continue to smile, dance, laugh, sing. Have a positively and beautiful and happy and safe Friday and weekend to you. See you next time.